Hello everyone. Welcome to Sant Tukaram National Model School, Latur. Do you see such beautiful objects in your surroundings? Do you know how do we see these objects? When light of the sun falls on the object reflects that light. And when reflected light reaches to our eyes, we see that object. When there is dark, we put on lights. Light of the bulb, when falls on the object reflects that light. And when such reflected light reaches to us, we see that object. Do you know what is light? Light is a form of energy. It is essential for life. It enables us to see things. The sun is the ultimate source of light energy. The sun is giving us light energy and heat energy from the last 5 billion years. And it is expected that the sun will provide us light energy and heat energy for the next billions of years. Photosynthesis, an important process in green plants, occurs only in the presence of sunlight. During photosynthesis, carbon dioxide and water are combined using light energy and food is prepared. Also, oxygen gas is released into the atmosphere. Fossil fuels such as coal, petroleum, and natural gas are the main source of heat energy for us. These fossil fuels, they also derive energy from the sun. So we say that sun is the ultimate source of energy. It is essential for life. The sun is a renewable source of energy and it is an infinite source of energy. Let us know more about light. In today's session, we will discuss rectilinear propagation of light, reflection of light, types of reflection, and characteristics or properties of the image formed by the plane mirror. Path of the light seems to be straight. Light always travels in straight lines. This property of light is known as rectilinear propagation of light. Let us verify. A person is able to see the light of the candle from the other end of the tube as long as tube is straight. But if the person sees through the bent tube, he is not able to see the light of the candle because light gets blocked. So this activity shows that light travels in straight lines and this property of light is known as rectilinear propagation of light. What happens when light falls on a smooth and shiny surface? When light falls on smooth and shiny surface, the light is sent back. This is known as reflection of light. Sending back of light by a smooth and shiny surface is known as reflection of light. There are two types of reflection, regular reflection, also known as specular reflection. A beam of parallel rays of light, when falls on a smooth and shiny surface, it gets reflected completely and the reflected rays go parallel to each other. Another type of reflection is diffuse reflection or irregular reflection. When a beam of parallel rays of light falls on a rough or dull surface, it gets reflected, but the reflected rays spread in all the directions. Regular reflection, it occurs on a smooth and shiny surface, whereas irregular reflection, it occurs on a rough or dull surface. You stand front of plane mirror and observe what do you see. You see your impression is formed just behind the mirror. Here you are the object and your impression formed just behind the mirror is the image. Let us study more about the image formed by the plane mirror. When you stand front of plane mirror, you see your image which is formed just behind the mirror. But when you go behind the mirror, you do not find anything there. Such a image is said to be virtual. The image that cannot be taken on a screen is called as virtual image, and the image formed by plane mirror is always virtual. When you stand front of plane mirror, your image is formed. Here you are upright. Even your image is also upright. It is not upside down. So such a upright image is known as erect image. And the image formed by plane mirror is always erect. Microscope we use to study the microorganisms. Microorganisms are the organisms which are so small to be seen with our naked eyes. But a microscope, it magnifies the image of microorganisms several times and we can study them. A magnifying glass, when we hold in the path of sunlight, we get the image of the sun. The sun is so huge and it is at infinity. But when its image is formed close to the lens and it is pointed image. Such a image is said to be diminished. But what about the image formed by plane mirror? It is neither magnified nor diminished. It is always of the same size as the object. You raise your right hand and observe what happens with your image. Your image will raise its left hand. So there is an interchange between right and left, between you and your image. So this interchange between left and right is known as lateral inversion, and the image formed by plane mirror is laterally inverted. You move towards the mirror, your image will also move towards the mirror. You move away from the mirror, your image is also move away from the mirror. So we say that the distance between you and mirror is same as the distance between your image and mirror. Let us revise. Light always travels in straight lines. This property of light is known as rectilinear propagation of light. Sending back of light by any smooth and shiny surface is known as reflection of light. And the properties or characteristics of the image formed by plane mirror are: the image is always virtual, erect, and of the same size as the object. It is laterally inverted and it appears to be as much behind the mirror as the object is in front of it. Thank you, students.